Hello guys, here is a pizza boy, or Common 505 or whatever, I don't care because I'm so hyped up. You know what just came out a couple days ago? Wait, 4 days ago or 3 days ago, I don't know, I don't care. The new Metallica album, Hardwired Self-Destruct. Holy smokes, what a tremendous album that is. Well, let me be honest, right now I'm super hyped up. I listen to like each song like twice. I mean, maybe 3 times, sometimes like up to like 5 times, including Spit Out the Bone. Holy smokes, that's, put it out, that's my favorite track. Spit Out the Bone, my favorite track of the album. For sure, and no confusion, I liked it. It brings me back. The video, looks like Dystopia from Megadeth, for my opinion. In my opinion, but like, the song itself reminds me of old school Metallica. I don't know why, just like, tremendous song, terrific song. The album itself is pretty good. I'm pretty hyped up because I just finished listening to the tracks again. And well, let me say, I mean, it was a fabulous album. I mean, I actually did expect this quality from Metallica. It didn't like blow my mind away. I didn't expect it to be less. I just expect it to be this level. 8 years. It's been 8 years since Metallica released an album, and so here it is, and it's just what I expected. A great, full of emotion, powerful album. Alright, so let me start by getting my review. First of all, I'm gonna say the first track that we got, Hardwired, Hardwired, yeah. I mean, it was just like the tip of the album, just like the essence. Just like you get like all the power they get in the album, like in a 3, almost 4-minute song, which doesn't represent the album. So, it's actually when I was into it, I felt like kind of funny. I was like, will this new direction Metallica be taking, making short songs and like very double bass drum loaded? I actually kind of didn't hope so. I like Metallica, my favorite album is Injustice for All, and I actually did expect like 8-7 minute songs that actually just had like different riffs, different verse, like just like get like the introduction, the second part of the introduction, the verse, the chorus, the verse, the chorus or the pre-chorus, and then like suddenly you get like into the bridge, the solo bridge, and like the second bridge, the second solo bridge, and like the melody. I don't know, like Friends of Sanity or I Have the Beholder. Like you get me, like right to lining, like those classic Master of Puppets album. Like, man, I was expecting that, and we did get that in a way. We got like long songs, like I don't know, like Confusion. I mean, that song was really nice. I actually did enjoy that song a lot. I mean, one of my favorite in the album. Let me see. Then we got Hail on Fire, which I actually liked the song. It was quite pleasant actually. It was 8 minutes long. Like the solo was good. I liked the guitar. Playing like both of them. The harmony, the duet. It was very nice. Then like what's it called? Jeez, I just forgot the name. Oh wow. It's called Lord of Summers. It's not official on the album. It's like a bonus track, but still the 2014 demo actually got me pretty hyped up. I like their version much more. Alice Rise, I was remembering that song, but Alice Rise was pretty good. The Iron Maiden in it, definitely. If you don't hear it and you don't like Iron Maiden or you never heard of Iron Maiden, then go kill yourself. But I mean, Moth into Flames, I liked it. It was okay. Well, not my favorite track, but it was like my top favorite. I have to say that my least favorite track was Mankind. I didn't like the video. I don't know why they went with that direction. I didn't like how I felt there was more like core metal, like I don't know, just like so melodic in parts. And I didn't like the solo. I mean, Kirk Hammett, like it was wah. I mean, it's fun, but I mean, yes, he knows how to use it sometimes. Like this Magnetic the Wall was amazing. I really loved it. And like in some tracks, I loved it in the Wall. Mankind was my least favorite track. Then we have Becomes Revenge, also a very nice song, very catchy. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what is this song. Wait a second. I just finished doing them all. Sorry about that, but I mean, if I have to rate my top 5 for Spit Out the Bone for sure. Number 1, Spit Out the Bone. Oh boy. I mean, fabulous, tremendous. What can you expect from that song? What can you not expect from that song? like just like when James started singing, James had an incredible voice in this album. He managed to get it back. It's different. It's different than from like the previous albums. Of course, he was in his 20s. He recorded like old stuff, like the old Metallica Wing. Come on, he's like in 56, 55. I don't know. Like time passes fly. I mean, doesn't have the same vocal power as he used to, but still he manages to stay there. Lars, great drumming. I mean, some tracks are kind of lazy. The bass drum is actually pretty good. Lars, I don't know, I just find Lars kind of cocky and this like, I don't know, but like he like beard and everything. Am I Savage? The video is pretty cool. I mean, what's the song that paid tribute to Lemmy? Mortal One? Wait. Jeez, I can't forget. I forgot it. I really like that song. It wasn't my favorite, but I find it interesting how they played tribute to Lemmy. And they actually used the name Lemmy, Motorhead. Like, the video was amazing. I really liked it. I really like how they depicted Lemmy and showing like a tribute to Lemmy. So Lemmy is a great inspiration. Motorhead, Ace of Spades. Tremendous, fabulous, but the song itself, for like the 12 tracks, were like pretty enjoyable. I mean, Halo on Fire, Confusion, Spit Out the Bone, Alas Rise, and I don't know, probably Become Revenge, or Moth, or Hardwired were my favorite tracks. I mean, jeez, what an incredible album. I've been talking for already 6 minutes about how great it is. Well, let me go on the downsides of what I believe could have improved. First of all, the tracks were pretty long, and I didn't get bored at all with each track. I mean, just like you keep like into it, like you stay on the hook. I mean, for sure. Then each track, I mean, pretty long. Yeah, do I have a mind with long? Do I mind with long songs? Not at all. I love like 8-minute songs. Like they're the best. I mean, if they're done correctly, they're amazing. Master of Puppets, OGs, 1. Wow, I mean, Disposable Heroes, jeez. I mean, Injustice for All, so many long tracks, man, but they're fabulous, they're incredible. And so this album with long tracks, no problem at all. But some people mind, I don't care, I find it good. It's a good Metallica. Because when Hardwired came out, I was like, geez, I don't want 4-minute songs, I want 8. And boom, we got 7, and 1 8, and perfect. Nice for me, incredible. I mean, on the downside, I mean, it's like they're going in a new direction. I'm gonna repeat what other YouTubers said already in other reviews, which is true, that's why I'm saying it. The new direction Metallica is going, it's actually not new, they're going back to like early 80s. The 80s, like kind of music, like when metal still wasn't like when metal didn't branch into thrash metal, heavy metal, death metal. I mean, there was still very similar between hard rock and metal. I mean, hard rock can be confused with metal, and metal can be confused with hard rock. I believe they're going there, or they were going there with this album. I mean, still, I don't mind bringing new styles with it. Yeah, some tracks were very reminiscent of Load and Reload, which not my favorite albums. I like them much better than Saint Anger. I really don't like Saint Anger. But I mean, you could have put in like, some of those songs into Load or Reload, or some songs from Reload and Load into this album. Like, it would have didn't matter, because some tracks in their album are pretty good. You have to admit it. A couple of them. One of my favorite songs is Fuel. I don't think you don't like it, but if you don't like it, it's your opinion. I respect it. So, wow. I mean, this Metallica album was pretty good. Those things, the downside, the distortion in some songs on the guitar was, I don't know, wasn't so, for me, so thrashy, so heavy, so powerful. I mean, you compare it to the distortion of Orion, to like this song, to like the modern album, like for example, Mankind, Orion to Mankind distortion. Totally different songs, genres, whatever you want to say, but the distortion, is pretty different, I totally prefer old school Metallica distortion. I mean, powerful. Like this, the new album was like, I don't want to say cleaner, but it didn't have so much Metallica in it. Can you feel me? I mean, still, on the downside, I didn't really find like meaning. Many songs are powerful, like very powerful. I mean, I didn't really like understand some songs, but like from what I feel, like Confusion might be to deal with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. I might be wrong, I'm probably wrong. Like Halo on Fire, how you try to fight your devils. And like I believe in the end, it says like, hello darkness, peace leave, something like that. Like you can't fight your demons. Like the evil wins, but like you fight. I think it's pretty cool. The video was pretty dope actually. Spit Out the Bone, I already said dystopia-ish, like Megadeth, Hardwired. I really don't understand the song. Outright, Nothing to Flames. I don't get what he's talking about, but sure, I really like the song. The lyrics are pretty cool. I mean, still, I mean, now you compare Dave Mustaine like singing, not singing, because I prefer James singing, old James. So like I prefer old James singing than like old Dave. You get me? I don't know, they both sing really good. I prefer James to like by tap. But like I mean Dave Mustaine lyrics are so much more political, so much more. You get more into it. You get like just explore so much more deep in politics, religion, social, everything. It's like very powerful lyrics. Like they have a lot of meaning. And like Metallica, they do have. I mean, I'm thinking they also do have one. Oh Jesus, possible heroes. Wow, what a powerful lyrics. I mean, well, yeah, sure, bro. I mean, comparing like the lyrics, like the meaning of the songs from this Dystopia, like this latest album. I don't know. They're both very good, but I have to go with Dystopia because that's more like a political, more real, serious like subject you could go to. But in terms of music, I give, or like the song itself, like the scene, the track itself, this album was pretty good. Out of the 12 I liked, I really enjoyed like 10 or 11. I mean, probably 10. I didn't like Mankind. Point that out there if you liked it. Good for you. I didn't like it. But I just want to say that. Just heard to be annoyed. Alright, and just to get it out of the way, one last thing that. Sorry, I heard a noise in my roof. Alright, just saying. Out of 10, I give this album a 8. 8 out of 10. Now, you ask me, how many do I give Dystopia? 8.5 out of 10. I'm sorry, but I love this album. I love Dystopia. 8 out of 10 is for this album. Now you give me, how much do I give Injustice for All? 11 out of 10. Perfect. Master of Puppets, 10 out of 10. Red the Line, 10 out of 10. Metallica, like the Black Album. Metallica album. Metallica by Metallica. I give it a 9. 8.7 maybe. It's not my favorite album, but it's pretty good. I mean, I have to say it's pretty good. I mean, so Metallica, Death Magnetic, I also give it a 9. I really like Death Magnetic. I mean, like Metallica was like great, incredible, amazing, like mind-blowing. Like Death Magnetic and now Hardwired to like same level. I mean, it was a really good album. I really did enjoy it.